What's up, Knights of X, and welcome to the first round for the last week of 5v5 Grand Arena, and we are having a really good season so far. We're currently 5-1, and that means this week is going to be very tough, but I have a feeling we're going to do pretty good. We're currently at 3,884 is our skill rating, and our opponent for today is Matt Lind, and they are representing the guild Seekers of Jabba. And very good opponent, 13.7 million galactic power. No Ahsoka, but they do have lots of high relics, all relic 9 GLs. Very impressive. Lots of Omicrons on Bane. Triple Omicron. 3, 3, 2, 2. So 3. Lots of GAC Omicrons. Very, very tough. Their roster, they're close to Ahsoka, but not there yet. They're not wailing on the Bad Batch characters, so they are very close of getting Ahsoka. Very good legacy score. Look at that. And then the Datacrons. I keep forgetting to show the Datacrons. Very good on the previous set. Almost everyone is maxed. Doing pretty good on the new set. Similar to me. I think I have a little bit more on the newer set. But they are doing a really good job in terms of Datacrons. Looking at the map, guys, they already attacked. They got an 1825. Very decent score. Nothing crazy. Looking at the holds. I changed up my Rey team, guys. I decided to bring Baby Cal on offense and try to make a little bit of like a hybrid team. And it actually paid off really well. We got 2 holds with Rey, with this L3 Barris and General Kenobi team. So I did like putting that there. Our Ahsoka on the bottom got 1 shot. I put Nest in there to stop the magma cheese. I got Gungans. I put my Leia with Fulcrum this time. Try to change it up. Didn't want to set the same defense. Up top, pretty much kept it the same here. Jabba 1 shot. Queen 1 shot. Gas 1 shot. And Zori 1 shot. Looking at the back, everything was 1 shot here. And then at ships, guys, they dropped on Leviathan. So I'm just going to say, this is a really good score for dropping twice. So they were really efficient in the other battles. For here, I don't know why my Boba came out first. It should have been my Xanadu Blood. I have to figure out why that happened. Xanadu should have the reinforcement priority, but I have to do some research there. But anyway, that was their offensive gameplay. Their defense is pretty tough. We have a Baylan squad with Hondo and a Shin level 9. With Great Mother's team, has a more Marin in there, which could be a little tricky. Definitely a little bit more tricky than normal. Then Jabba, and then a Rey team with Ezra. So, and the Fulcrum. So that kind of makes this kind of, maybe we can use Baylan here because they put the Fulcrum, which I like. Then up top, we have a Zori team, a Saw team, a Dengar team, and a Queen team. So, not the craziest defense we've seen, but I'm pretty sure my opponent's going to be hiding some crazy stuff in the back. And I'm sure they set 2 meta fleets on defense. So this could come down to me, you know, being efficient in characters and failing in ships. So we're going to have to wait and see. But we have an hour and 18 minutes left. My commute went a little bit longer today. So unfortunately, don't have a lot of time. So we are going to hustle a little bit. But always reminding you guys, if you do enjoy this content, you like these GACs, you like to show me support, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's your guys' way of appreciating what you guys, what I'm doing, and it just really means a lot to me, so I do appreciate that support. So, let's get the Grand Arena started, and I'm thinking we're going to start with Rey, with Baylan. First matchup is Rey, and it's with Ezra and Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum. So, with Fulcrum being in here, this means it's Baylan food. Their Datacron is a light side max health protection 3, with the turn meter on a buff, level 6, and the Ahsoka 9. With really good stats, armor pen, critical damage, potency, and resistance pen. So it's actually it's not crazy, but it's still strong. We're running Baylan. I have 3 Omicrons. They have 6 Omicrons. My Datacron is the exclusive Baylan one with the dark side max out the protection 3, Soldier of Fortune stack 6, and the Baylan 9 with defense, protection, and health. I'm really hoping Baylan can pull this off without his exclusive Datacron. We are getting a mercenary level 6, so we're gonna have to really test out for the next set. But that's besides the fact. This is what we're doing here. We're not going with L3 because of the banners, going with Dash. And Hondo is really good at putting captive on Ahsoka. So hopefully this is a successful attempt. So yeah, they can go through protection. So you need to be a little cautious there. Obviously we're going to do this. We're not going to use that yet. Although it is a little annoying here. It's a huge hit. We're just going to do this because we're going to reset. Now we have multiple enemies in damage immunity. Let's put this on you. Let's just go really hard here. Good. Very nice. This will get us taunt. Oh, we lost them. But apparently, I saw the comments. This will get me full banners, apparently, so. So, we're gonna wait and see. Yeah, hopefully we can survive this. I want to stun you. You're also kind of annoying if you remove buffs. Okay, we survived. You need to go first. You need to go. And this should end it. Might not be the best banners. Guys, you guys are 100% right. Why didn't I realize till now that when Hondo escapes, it's still full banners? That's actually... That's not bad. Like, I will take that, guys. It's weird seeing him leave and you get, like, the full banner win. And it's not hacks, guys, I swear. But it's really cool. Really cool. So whoever pointed that out in the comments, thank you. Alright, guys. Next up is going to be Jabba. And this one is risky. This is probably one of the more risky battles up front because of the way this Chrysanthemum is modded. It's full-blown tenacity. Super high. This could be a huge mistake, but I just have a feeling I need to save my teams to the back for some reason. I don't know why. We're going to risk it. I'm going to try to play around this whole tenacity thing. They have the Dark Side Mac to the Protection 3 with the Retribution 6. Lots of tenacity extra here. Critical damage, protection, and crit chance. So this is going to be pretty tricky. I'm not running a Potency Cron because I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm running a Turn Meter in the beginning, level 3, with the defense to offense for Imperial Troopers and the Piet 9 with critical damage, armor pen, and offense. I'm hoping to just be able to nuke them and hopefully play around the taunt in the beginning. They don't have an Omicron, so maybe we can pull this out. This is not very recommended. How did he go first? How did he go first? We're gonna do this. I'm a little confused. Do I not have mods on Lord Vader? How did he go first? We had the Turn Meter Cron. Increasing his cooldowns prevent the ability block. Okay. Gonna go 1, 2. Taunt should be off. This is our chance. Okay. I'm a little confused how Jabba went first. We have Turn Meter level 3. So, a little confusing. But I think the damage here is going to really help us. Yeah, he's hitting hard already. I don't think it's ever happened before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reset. We're going to go here and get a double hit. Wow, this Cron's actually phenomenal. This wasn't bad at all, but I'm still confused about the damage. I'm pretty sure my Lord Vader has mods. Why did their Jabba go first? There's no way he's outspeeding my Lord Vader with a 25% turn meter. Okay. I'm definitely going to check the speeds. I'm going to check if my Lord Vader has mods. I'd be really crazy if he's missing mods this week. I'd be so upset. Who did I put his mods on if that's the case? That's the only explanation, is my Lord Vader is missing mods. And I have a feeling he is. 1. I kind of want to heal. Ah, we didn't... He died to dots? Wow. Alright, we definitely could have sold that out for a 65. I'm going to check mods really quick because something's off. There's no reason why Jabba should have went first there, so I'll figure that out and then I'll talk about it in the next battle. Alright guys, so I checked the mods, and my Lord Vader had mods, so I don't know. Their Jabba is at 193 speed, but we had a turn meter level 3, so I don't know. I'm not going to complain. We won the battle, but anyway, just letting you guys know I checked. My Lord Vader has mods. This team is scary. Great mothers. Turn meter in the beginning. Offense, tenacity, resistance pen. Very scary. Running Malgus lead with Darth Revan, Malik, Bastila, and Marauder. Darkseid max health and protection with lots of potency, some tenacity, and some protection. I think the potency is one of the most important things in this battle. Being able to land those shocks and everything is really strong. They're going to get a huge turn meter gain in the beginning. We need to be a little cautious of that, but I still think we can pull this off. And the potency up is also very helpful. As long as Malgus can, like, live. Oh, did we have blind? Okay. Okay. Always very scary. We should land, yeah, because we have lots of potency. Merrin in this team is very annoying. Okay. Things are happening. Yeah, Merrin's annoying. Oh boy. We'll see. Resisted? What tenacity do they have? Need big hits. We need to get rid of her before Merrin can start doing her thing. So close. Can that be... back to full health. Merrin is an issue. Do I just gotta get rid of her? Yeah, get rid of her. I'm done with her. You're the team. You're you. I still can't believe we're getting resisted. I don't want my Malgus's max health to get reduced. Bye. Don't even care if that's overkill. Okay. Much better. This should be a full. Okay, right here, full. Guys, Merrin's pretty annoying in that team, not gonna lie. I feel like when Great Mothers first came out, Merrin was on the team, and now everyone's putting in Night Trooper. We still got a full banner win, but like it's definitely not as easy when Merrin's in there. So we'll take the full banner win, but it was a little scary in the beginning. Next up is Baylan, and they have a Hondo Omicron and 3 Omicrons on Baylan, so definitely a little scary. No level 9 for Baylan, so that's pretty decent. Darkseid max of the protection, Soldier Fortune stack 6, and the Shin level 9 with health, protection, and critical damage. Pretty good Datacron. Running a regular Inquisitor squad with the Grand Inquisitor 9, Wordy Unaligned Force User 6, and the Darkseid max of the protection 3 with tenacity, potency, and protection. Right here, we're relying on the death marks. A little scared of the Hondo level 9, but if this goes correctly, this probably is going to be like a 61 or a 60. If everything goes correct, who knows? Death mark is good. Okay, don't kill her. Okay, there we go. That's good. Now we want to get rid of you. We can't target him yet. I don't want to risk the banners because I do want to just win. do want to get rid of you, though. Ooh, you're annoying. Okay. Let's equalize health. Let's do this. We'll get a buff removal soon. We're gonna wait. Yep. I don't think I could stall this. Equalizing would be a mistake. Yeah, I tried. I needed to... I could have played that better for the 65, but I predicted it was going to be a 61. That's usually how it goes. But it was not played to the full maximum of efficiency. So, but hey, we one-shot the front walls. We did what we had to do, and we saved a lot for the back. So let's see what my opponent is hiding. Alright guys, we have a back wall, and I am surprised. I'm actually very surprised. This is not a very tough defense at all. They went very hard on offense, and they had a drop. So that's why they were really efficient, actually, because they saved a lot. So that makes sense. I thought with the drop they were putting more of a very strong defense, but they were extremely efficient with those 2 drops. So we need to do the same thing if we want to win. We are going to play these battles extremely clean and then rely on chip RNG. So let's keep this going. Next team we're going to face is going to be the Saw team with the Omicrons on Saw and Luthen and Rex. So 3 Omicrons. They have a light side max out the protection 3 with the Rebels defense pen and offense up level 6. With lots of resistance pen. Offense potency, which is pretty good for that team. Tenacity and critical damage. Took Baby Cal off offense. Trying to be a little bit more optimal with my unaligned Force User team. So bringing in the regular unaligned Force User squad, not combining Starkiller. Have the Dark Side max out the protection 3. Damage immunity 6 when they drop below 50% health. And the Malgus 9. With tons of health, potency, and critical damage is what we want. We want to throw those rocks and just nuke them. So hopefully this is a 65. This team is very strong, but I knew that if I used my Inquisitors on Baylan, then I could use this team for this. So that's why I'm not that worried. For now. You never know. Probably we should be targeting you, right? Okay. This is where it gets annoying with Saw. Just want to get rid of you. Okay, they're gonna, it's gonna be a little dicey for a second, but we should still be fine. I want to save that. Okay. Very good counterattacks. That's the banner stealer right there. Don't want any more banners stolen. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta... How can you not love this character? He's just so fun. Just completely solos the entire team. Like, you don't even... He's just so fun to use. I love Malgus, man. He's just such a fun character. Really good win against Saw. 64 banners is completely fine there. No biggie. Next up, Queen Amidala, and we can afford to use Kenobi here, so we're going to do it. They have lots of Relic 9s, guys. 3 Omicrons on Queen. Light side max out the protection 3 with resistance pen, critical chance, armor pen, potency, and critical damage. Running a regular JMK team, except of Kenobi, I have Mace because I have him on defense. Light side max out the protection 3. The turn meter on a buff level 6 doesn't really apply here. And then the Commander Tano 9, which is also no biggie. Resistance pen, offense, critical chance, armor pen, and tenacity. We're going to try to save our one shot for the Queen. We're going to ult right away when we can. And that is going to be the plan. Let me just check the turn order here. I think I want to start here. Go here. And then do this. Almost got him. It gives us a little bit more ultimate charge, which is good. Let's just do that. We're going to end up... You know what? We can afford to save our ult, honestly. We're fine. Okay, we're going to go here. Alright. Oh, that's nice. Alright, we're gonna have to wait a turn. It's fine, I think. Oh no, we're good. Cool. I wonder if Keller and Beck in this team is trying to prevent a certain counter, like maybe Bane because of the foresight. Not sure, but we don't have to risk using Bane today. Nice. All these buffs are just going to go away. I absolutely love that they reworked Mace. His kit is so fun. It's actually working out really great on my free-to-play account. Like, Mace early game is so good. And also very helpful in Fleet Arena. Very good early game character. Alright, gotta be a little bit careful with the dots because you don't want to lose any banners. He's tanky. Okay. Just gonna end it? Not quite. Almost. There we go. Should be 65. Very nice, guys. 65 banners against Queen. We didn't have to use Kenobi for anything else, so no regrets with him there. Let's keep going. Next annoying team is Gungans, and I don't even have to use a GL here. I think Traya is more than enough to get a full banner win, so we're going to use her here. 2 Omicrons. They have the Dazer stun level 3 with lots of potency. That's pretty interesting. Nothing scary. We're running a regular Traya squad with the Dark Side maxed out the Protection 3. With a Protection, Tenacity, Critical Chance, Health, and Crit Damage set of stats. So, this is a no-brainer. I don't worry about this ever since that Jar Jar or Boss Nascron has gone away. It's, I don't think it's very difficult now. And that was a great cooldown increase. As long as Traya takes a turn and is able to get the Isolate on the tank, it's really not that big of a deal. There we go. Perfect. Generator is almost down. That was a big hit for a generator. Wow. Okay, we're doing okay. I don't think it's going to be a big hit. We're fine. Taking a lot of turns, though. Good cooldown increase. Good counterattacks to get our protection back. And the annoying one is out. You're the next annoying one. You know what? I'm not going to target you. Because I'm going to kill you. Okay. Get rid of the next banner stealer. Huge hit. To be honest, not the scariest Datacron, but I will take it. Yeah, guys, super easy. You don't even have to stress about this anymore. I remember when Jar Jar was super annoying. He's still an annoying character, honestly, if you don't have the right counter. But with Traya, it's not a worry in the world. So, good full banner win. Next up, we're going to go against the Qui-Gon. And we're doing a Sith Eternal solo here. I think we can pull it off. They have a protection up in the beginning, level 2. I haven't even seen that much this season. That's crazy. Protection, critical damage, health, tenacity, and health steal. I'm running just Sith Eternal with a Dark Side buff on a basic with potency, tenacity, critical damage, resistance pen, which is really key, critical chance, and armor pen. So the resistance pen is good because we deal special damage. I have to just link the right targets and we should be absolutely fine. I don't think they have enough to get through us. And the Omicron is turned off with a GL in the lead. Just need to be a little bit careful if we get heal immunity from Anakin. So I'm just going to go ahead and heal. Okay, good. We resisted the heal immunity. It's a little scary. Actually. A little frightening. Okay. We're just going to do that because I don't want to risk this anymore. Yeah, he must be modded for like a lot of offense. You're not killing me. Okay, yeah. It's a little dicey a little bit. I mean, he was getting a little low. But the efficiency is there. 68 banners, you can't go wrong. I guess Cam hits pretty hard without some crits. Good win. Next is Bossk, and I'm going to try Bane here. Don't think they can... I mean, I don't think they can get the contract easily. I think we're just going to absolutely nuke them. Hopefully it's not stupid. Darkseid maxed out the Protection 3 with the Mercenary Stun 6 and the Dengar 9 with Critical Chance, Tenacity, Protection, Crit Damage, and Health. I think Mando is definitely priority number 1. I have the buffs on a basic with Armor Pen, a ton of it, Crit Damage, and Crit Chance. You know what? I'm going to be putting in Sith Empire Trooper because you just never know if Mando is going to one-shot him. That's just dawned on me. I don't think we'll get to that point, but you just never know. Okay, guys, I don't know why I'm worrying about this. I'm so silly. I guess that's like trauma, I guess. I don't know. Why did I even panic? It wasn't even like worthy, but hey, 67 banners. That's a-okay for me. No complaints. Alright guys, next up is going to be Gas, and we're just going to use these two. That's it. Just Kylo and Darkseid Rey. They have the light side maxed out the Protection 3 with Tenacity, Critical Chance, Resistance Pen, and Armor Pen. I think we're going to be okay. I think if I just completely control Gas with the stuns and then Rey with the healing, we're going to be okay. Terminator in the beginning with Offense and Armor Pen. Hopefully this isn't dumb, but like, there's no reason why these two should not be able to do pretty well here. Okay. They're going to cleanse, so we're just going to do this. Let them do their thing, we're fine. Okay. Let's just do this. Is he gonna kill all of them? Almost. This will be a banner recovery. Cool. We remove Terminator, which is great. We're going to keep advantage because we don't want to get crit. And then a stun. That's going to give us ultimate charge. We're going to pop ult, which is going to reset her cooldown, which is going to give us our banners back right here. Yep. Good efficient win. Good. Freaking guys, they're so fun to use. Just, that's all you need is just 2 of them. Like, it's not even a big deal. If you normally use Kylo against Gas, you're going to get horrible banners because there's no banner recovery, and now you're getting 68 banners, so I'm loving Rey, guys. And that leaves us for our last team, and that's going to be Resistance, guys. And before we get into the battle, I just want to show you how much I have remaining. I have a whole GL I'm not going to even use. Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, Radish, Bo, Afra, Dengar, Iden, Han Solo, Wampa, Zam. Like, look at all these characters I just don't get to, like, use. And it's just crazy. You have a ton of leftovers. And I set a pretty hard defense, so it's just crazy. I just wanted to point that out. But anyway, they have a light side maxed out the Protection 3 with Resistance Pen, a ton of it, Critical Chance, and Potency. I want to utilize Starkiller as much as I can before his Chron goes away, so I'm choosing him over JML or any of the other teams. Darkseid maxed out the Protection 3 with the Wordy Unaligned Force User 6 and the Starkiller 9 with Tenacity, Potency, Health, Critical Damage, and Protection. I'm going to miss this one. This one was really fun to use. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this. Cool. Just realized they didn't put Resistance Hero Poe in this team. remove the stealth off of you. Okay. Nice, easy work. And satisfying. 65, guys. We are doing really well with efficiency, but that could all be turned away with ships. You just never know. Am I hoping my opponent set weak ships? 100%. Do I think he did? No. I think we're going to have to deal with meta fleets. Even possibly triple meta. Triple meta. We'll find out together, so let's take a look. And to my surprise, we are in the clear. It's a single meta fleet. That's great news. That means I have to use Endurance, which is fine. And, no, Negotiator. I have to use Negotiator, which is okay. Hopefully we can pull this off, guys. We'll see. I think we could afford some drops. So, even if I drop against Executor, not the end of the world. I think we're in really good shape, so let's finish strong. Alright, first match is going to be Executor. This is the one that really is the most, you know, the only one that makes or breaks the Grand Arena. I don't think we're going to get stuck on it, but we want to be clean. We don't want to take it for chance. So, it's a triple attacker, all relic 8. I'm bringing a Negotiator. I recently bumped up the relics to my pilots, guys. I put my 5s to 9, and I bought my Bad Batch to 7, my Anakin to 8. I really want to make sure that this counter works out well. So, we bumped up the relic levels. I have enough left over to do it, so let's go ahead into this battle, guys, and hopefully it's cleaner than normal. And hopefully it's a one-shot. Okay, that's all normal. Okay. All good. Here, hopefully it's a one-shot on punishing one. Good crit. We bring out Ebon Hawk. This is looking really good. And it's a huge hit. I think the Relic 9 on 5s is very helpful. Give him some offense up. We'll do that, even though they're going to cleanse. I just want to get more of that chaff. It's very helpful. He's immune to target lock. We're just going to heal. Anakin going to come in. He's at relic 8, so let's see if he can land this buff immunity. Does not. Let's remove some buffs. We'll save it. Okay, I still think we're okay. That's kind of annoying. Okay, this should be a big hit. Not big enough. Good. Okay, that's fine. I think we're gonna pull this off. Not the cleanest banner win, but let's see if we can recover some here. We'll do this. Do that ability. And that's going to end it, guys. We got a one-shot against Executor, even though it's terrible banners. 65 is not good. But I think we got this Grand Arena in the bag. I think we just have to do a normal, you know, don't have to worry about the banners for the rest of the fleets. You don't have to do anything crazy. Just get clean wins. That's all we need. So, really happy that worked. I do like putting extra relics on that team. Alright, next up is going to be Tarkin, guys. And this one should be absolutely no problem. Profundity is absolutely going to kill these guys. Just need the 3. There's not even need for the other 2. I've done this battle a ton of times. You don't even have to risk it, so let's just go into it, and I'm pretty sure Han's Millennium Falcon on the AoE is going to just absolutely massacre fleets, or the whole fleet. Yeah, it's just like not even... Scythe is gone. It's just an absolute joke. Yeah. Very hard counter. And that should be, what, a 77? Yeah, guys, it's not even like... Profundity is such a hard counter for that. If they have Emperor Shuttle in there, maybe it can cause some issues because of the protection up. But no biggie at all, guys. Good win. And to wrap up the Grand Arena, we're going to go against Malevolence. And I'm going to use Tarkin instead of Chimera. I think that it's a little bit better since the changes with Mark. So we're going to go against Malevolence with this. I think this should be a nice... It might not be as clean as normal, but it still should be very high win rate. Go here. That gives us the Mark, which is great. We'll just do that. Good ability blocks. More Mark. And that gives us more turn meter. That's a little annoying. We might lose Scythe here. Might lose Scythe. Yeah. We're still fine, though. I knew it wasn't going to be as clean. Let's bring in Defender. Clean this up. Oh, boy. Good dodges. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This usually goes so well for me. It's not going to be good banners, guys. This usually goes way better, but I guess I'm playing bad. Or getting bad RNG. I don't want to feed them turn meter. Oh my gosh. Alright. Very ugly, guys. This actually could be a loss. There's so many vultures on the field. Which one's the right one? Whatever. We just gotta get to you. Go away. Alright, ignore this last battle. This was absolutely horrendous. Yeah, 64. Horrendous, horrendous, horrendous. I don't know. That usually goes a lot better for me. But you know what, guys? That's the Grand Arena. We did really good everywhere else besides this last battle, so no complaints. But don't do that normally, I guess. 64 banner win. Let's go do the review. Alright, to wrap up the Grand Arena, guys, we got an 1842 versus 1825. And I have to give my opponent credit for being really efficient for the rest of the board, because with 2 dropped battles, that's still a really good score. They got an 1825, so they dropped here, and they dropped against my Leviathan. So that must mean they lost a mirror match, I guess, which is crazy. Yeah, guys, they must have lost a mirror, or they did the Leviathan here and tried something else here. I'm not really sure. So, worked out for us in the end, guys. Very clean walls. The big thing about this race squad is we're going to have to see if this can still work without the Baylan level 9. I really hope it does. Lord Vader with that Kron is great against Jabba. Malgus seems to be a really good counter against Morgan. And then Reva might be a little bit different without the Grand Inquisitor Kron, so we have to figure out what we're going to use for Baylan next season. And then the back wall, Rey and Kylo, so much fun to use. Super high banners, can't go wrong. And then up here, oops. Up here, all clean battles, guys. Bane made this look like an absolute joke. Kenobi against Queen is always easy. So, guys, very solid win. This is one of our best seasons we've had in a while. We're now, I think, 6-1, which is crazy. We're doing really well. So, we might be climbing pretty high now. Hopefully we can get, into the top 100 or top 50 soon. That's always been my goal, is top 50. So hopefully we get there, guys. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel to become a Knight of X. And I'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you all.